Well, it's another new day, and it's time for another review. But, I couldn't think of a really good movie to do this time. And, oh, wait a minute. Seems to be a problem with my camera here. It might be at a, kind of an angle. I don't think anybody would like to see that for an entire video, much less an entire movie. Give me a second while I fix this. Ah, there we go. That is much better. No more angle. Who wants to watch an entire movie with the whole screen at an angle for like 95% of the movie? I wouldn't, but I did. I picked up a movie today that does exactly that. Remember in my previous video of my review for Face Off, where I was talking about John Travolta and his over-the-top acting? I've never seen Battlefield Earth, but I want to see Battlefield Earth just because I've seen snippets and John Travolta is funny as hell in that movie. Yes, that exactly. Well, the movie I picked up today and just got done watching was kind of a passion project for him back in the early 2000s. John Travolta is among this group known as the Scientologists. Now, I'm not going to be talking about the Scientology thing here at all, because I am no expert in exactly what goes on with that religion. He and apparently L. Ron Hubbard, the founder of Scientology, kind of had a understanding of some sorts, and so what Travolta did back in 2000 was adapt a movie based off of one of Hubbard's books, and the movie is Battlefield Earth. Yeah, Battlefield Earth, the movie that single-handedly brought about the end of a production company called Franchise Pictures. Sorry, Butterfingers. That's what this movie does to you. What apparently happened was Franchise Pictures lied about the budget, and I think they also lied about the box office earnings of this movie to make it sound like it did a lot better than what it really did. So bankruptcy, I assumed, ensued, and Franchise Pictures no longer exists. But that doesn't stop this movie from kind of being one of the so bad it's good movies. Because, back to what I was saying to John Travolta's acting in this movie. While you were still learning how to spell your name, I was being trained to conquer galaxies. Yeah, that is an actual piece of dialogue in this movie. Basically, according to this movie, human beings are called man-animals. Oh, God. What Battlefield Earth is about is, in the year 2000, apparently human beings were taken over by this group of aliens called Cyclos. Yeah, that is the actual name for these aliens. It's like, really? Cyclos came to our planet to harvest a most precious mineral that can be found in such abundance. Gold! Gold! I love gold! They came to harvest gold. The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. They didn't lose anything in an unfortunate smelting accident, but good Lord, this movie. This movie tries to make itself seem more epic than what it really is. There is a lot of slow motion. Sorry, I don't mean to exaggerate that, because they sure as hell exaggerated it in the movie. Remember in the old Star Wars movies how they would always have this wipe to transition to the next scene? It worked in Star Wars because not every scene transition was a wipe. Every scene transition in this movie is a freaking wipe. Why? The script for this movie, if you can even call it that, my God, the people in this movie don't talk normal. Yeah, I know in the movie the characters are supposed to be dumbed down because of how far in the future it is and how long it's been since they were exposed to technology and civilized life. But good Lord, the screenplay? There is no pace to this movie. There is no single pace to this movie. And the characters are bland. You don't really learn anything about any of them. So whenever one of them dies, you really don't feel anything for him. The only character I really cared about was John Travolta's character, Turtle, who is this big, tall alien with this Bob Marley hairstyle. And in the far wide shots, you can tell that Travolta is walking on these stilts to make himself look taller than what he's supposed to be, because these aliens are supposed to be imposing. His character is so hilarious. Just because him and Forrest Whitaker, this movie has Forrest Whitaker as his buddy in crime, and their exchanges make absolutely zero sense, but their camaraderie, if you can even call it a camaraderie, it's funny. They both sound like they're trying to get at each other. And by get at each other, I mean like, I want to see if I can shoot you first. Well, not if I shoot you first back. Oh, you're just so terrible. Oh, no, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Oh my God. These two are just beautiful. That's the best word I can describe their scenes together. Just beautiful. And Barry Pepper's character, to me it seems like they're trying to make him another Luke Skywalker. Because just like in Star Wars, Luke starts out in this desolate setting. And he has no idea about what goes on out in the world. And when he goes out into the world, he's thrust into this campaign of sorts to take down the evil empire. The thing is, it doesn't work. And he is a very terrible leader. Barry Pepper's character is supposed to be this leader of a revolt of the humans. And he is not a very good leader, because there is an opportunity where he grabs the gun from John Travolta and he has got him at gunpoint. And he's got the ample opportunity to kill him and put him out of his way. That way Barry has nothing to worry about for the rest of the movie except trying to lead the revolt, because John Travolta's character is the head of security. But I don't see how he got to be head of security, because he is a stupid ass villain. He has no strategic. He makes it seem like he's got strategy playing in his head, but he really doesn't. Otherwise, the humans wouldn't have been able to get one over on him. He has the gun in his hand. He's about ready to shoot Travolta, and then he's like, "Oh, I think I'm just gonna give the gun back to Travolta because I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. I'm just gonna assume that everything turns out fine." And it doesn't. I give Battlefield Earth, it's a fail. Except for John Travolta's character. John Travolta's character is hilarious. Man animal! I got nothing else to say about Battlefield Earth. But if you really want to watch a movie that is so bad that it is kind of good, give it a shot. Because, I don't know, some people may find some very funny stuff about it. I bought the movie and watched it just because I wanted to get a laugh out of it and see if it is as bad as everybody was saying and what I had seen. And my God, it was beyond my expectations of bad. But I don't know, I kind of don't regret watching it. That way I can say I've seen it. And just, yeah, give it a shot. Give it a try out. And just don't go in there with really high expectations. This has been Roll the Reel. I hope to see you guys again. Have a good day.